Caitlin Clark player props for his Minnesota Lynx. Can she find her shot back in this crucial game? The Indiana Fever superstar Caitlin Clark has missed 7 out of the 16 games thus far. It has resulted in an 8-8 record for her team, indicating her valuable presence. The team will need her more than ever as they take on the WNBA's best squad, the Minnesota Lynx, in the final of the Commissioner's Cup. She participated in the practice on Sunday, but will she be good to go against the Lynx? Let us hope for the best. If she does feature in this big game, here are the Caitlin Clark player props for the matchup. Caitlin Clark points prop CC has been a stellar scorer, tallying 18.2 PPG. However, it is a minor drop-off from the 19.2 PPG tally last season. You can blame the injuries for it, or the league has figured out her game, as evident by her 39% FG, 41.7% FG last season. She has averaged just 12 PPG on 27.6% FG over the last 3 games, implying major struggles. Now, a high-caliber player like her can bounce back in a jiffy, but these scoring woes are alarming. This is why I am skeptical of her clearing the projected scoring mark here, despite having fresh legs. Caitlin Clark. Assists and rebounds props. While her scoring dropped off because of injuries, the playmaking remains stellar as usual. The PG is averaging 8.9 APG, a slight uptick from last season, 8.4 APG. She has not dropped fewer than 6 assists in any game and has delivered 9 or more helpers in 7 of the 9 games. Thus, I am comfortable with going for over here. CC's rebounding has been a little down. She is averaging 5 all-PG this season compared to 5.7 all-PG last season. She grabbed 3 rebounds or fewer in 3 of the 4 games. But don't forget, she has had a triple-double already. So you never know when she turns up a big rebounding performance. Still, I would go for under on rebounding props. Caitlin Clark, 3-pointers. CC's long-range shot is her trademark. However, her 3-point numbers are down compared to last season. She has made 2.6 triples on a subpar 29.5%. FG said 3.1 on 34.4% last season. She made just 1 out of 23 attempts from the 3-point range during her last 3 games. Yikes. However, she may be in a better rhythm after a long break. Still, I don't trust her to make more than 2 long-range bombs here against an elite defensive team. The stage is set under the spotlight of anticipation, where stakes run high and expectations even higher. As the Indiana Fever prepare to take on the Minnesota Lynx in what has quietly become a pivotal matchup for both teams, one question rises above all others. Can Caitlin Clark find her shot again when it matters most? The rookie phenom, known for her deep threes, surgical court vision, and relentless energy, has faced an unfamiliar slump over the past few games. The shots that used to splash through the net with ease have begun to rim out. The release looks the same, the form nearly flawless, yet the box score tells a different story. Tonight's matchup between the Indiana Fever and Minnesota Lynx isn't just another midseason WNBA game. It's a moment of reckoning for one of basketball's brightest stars. Caitlin Clark, the rookie sensation who broke records and captivated a nation in college, now faces her most crucial test yet in the pros. Can she rediscover her shot, a slump or a storm coming? For weeks, basketball fans have watched the headlines shift from praise to pressure. After a scorching start to her rookie campaign, Clark hit a stretch that had many asking, is she fatigued? Has the league figured her out, or is this just part of a rookie's journey through the gauntlet of the W? Her recent shooting woes, especially from 3, have stirred concern. A string of games saw her miss 10, 11, even 13 3-point attempts. Her trademark range, once limitless and lethal, looked mortal. But Clark is no ordinary rookie, and the numbers don't tell the full story. More than a shooter. Even when the shots haven't fallen, Clark has remained a force. She's dishing out assists with surgical precision, leading fast breaks like a seasoned vet, and hauling down rebounds with the hunger of a post player. She's had games with 10-plus assists, flirted with triple-doubles, and elevated the entire Fever offense, even when her own shot was cold. Still, as any shooter knows, there's nothing quite like seeing the ball go through the net